everyone, Dr. Melissa here, and today we are doing a yoga workout for abs and core strengthening. We're diving deep into the core stability and strengthening exercises. And if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up because it helps share this video with other people. All right, go grab your mats and let's do this. Alrighty, let's get those cores fired up. Before we jump right into it, if you happen to have a ball about this size, or you could also use a pillow or a rolled up towel, go ahead and grab those and let's get started on our backs. So coming down, finding a comfortable position. The most important thing to connect with our core and our pelvic floor is going to be our breathing. So we're making sure we're breathing out to the sides of our rib cage, and this exhale, like we're blowing out a candle or through a straw. You'll feel this gentle pulling, lifting up. We don't want any pushing or bearing going down. Oh, here we go. Let's take that left knee, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Right hand comes towards your thigh. Make sure you've got a neutral pelvis. We're not jamming our backs down in towards the ground. Exhale, push your right hand into that left thigh. I'm gonna show a couple of variations here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, push. Inhale, soften. Exhale, push. Now that right leg can stay on your tiptoes. You could also bring your right leg up. Inhale, soften. Exhale, push. No pushing or bearing down. We want that gentle lifting up. Exhale. Okay, one more. If you want to add on, when you exhale the next time, the opposite arm and leg can extend out. Inhale, we bring it back in. Exhale, bring it back in. Nice work. Use your breath. Starting to create a little bit of heat. Make sure your neck and shoulders stay nice and relaxed. If you tend to find that it kind of creeps up into your neck and shoulder area, you can always take a pillow and just put that underneath your head and shoulders. I promise it's not cheating. It's actually probably gonna help you feel your core a little bit more. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome work. Last one. And then we'll just lengthen out, take those arms up overhead, nice big breath, maybe shake it out. Bring it in, left hand, right thigh. Exhale just to start. Feel that gentle lifting up. Inhale, soften. Exhale, push, gentle lifting up. Inhale, soften. Good. Now if you wanted to add on, you can bring that leg up. Good, keep using that breath. How does this side feel different? Nice work. If you want to add on, take that arm up, extend out, and then bring it back in. Extend it out and bring it in. And at any point, you can go to putting that foot back down, maybe stopping the movement, but you're just lengthening out from that hip, that lower abdominal lifting up. Nice work. Creating the heat. You can play around with emphasizing with the exhale a little bit more for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay. Now we're gonna lower everything back down. If you grab the ball that you have or that rolled up towel, we're just gonna place it right in between our shoulder blades. And then you can also roll up your yoga mat as well. So we're gonna take our hands behind the back of our head. We wanna make sure we're not flaring the ribs, really arching from our low back. We're gonna lengthen through the base of our skull and this gentle tuck of our chin towards our chest. Light on the feet, and maybe you extend the feet out and kind of dig your heels in a little bit. We're still not jamming the back down towards the ground. You're gonna slowly start to lower your head down. And then exhale, maybe you lift your chest up a little. Very careful that it's not this pushing or bulging out as you come up. We want that. Good, inhale, lower down, the elbows stay wide. Exhale, inhale, lower. And only staying or going in the range that feels comfortable to you. Good. Gently moving in and out. No pressure, no pushing down. That exhale, we're lifting up. Nice work. This might feel really good and you want to continue with this. If you wanted to add on a little bit when you came up, maybe you take your left knee, hug it in, and then tap it back down. You can alternate from side to side. Gently using that breath. Nice work. Keep using the breath, no pushing down. 10, 9, stay open through the chest. 8, 7, great work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Roll off towards the side. We're done with that ball or towel roll. You can push it off. And then we're gonna come up to our hands and knees, coming into tabletop position. So lengthen out through the crown of your head, press down into the tops of those feet, getting nice and active in those hands. We're gonna really push into the left foot, take your right leg, bring your right leg, kind of hover it just a little bit. And we're gonna come down onto our left forearm. Press into that as you bring your right leg out towards the side. This might be enough. Or maybe you add on, kind of kick the leg out towards the side. You wanna make sure we're not leaning too far to that left-hand side. Reach through the leg and then bring it back in. Right knee comes down, open, come into a side plank. Your left knee is bent and you're driving that heel behind. Drop those rib cage in the front so you're not overarching. Press into the right hand and we're just gonna move in and out of these two positions. So left forearm comes down, super slow, controlled. Right knee goes out towards the side and then extend it out. Exhale, feel that lower abdominal. Bring it back in. Right knee down. Extend, open it into your side plank. Reach through that back heel, lengthen out, and bring that hand back down. Good, pressing into those arms. Notice all the different directions of your core. Your hip is firing up. Maybe you go a little faster. Maybe you slow it down. Nice work. Gently moving in and out. We've got 3. 2. Nice work, last one. Maybe the outside of that left hip is starting to fire up. Great. Hands come back down. I'm just gonna switch so I don't kick the wall. Coming back into that tabletop position, we've got our neutral pelvis, lengthening out, press into the top of that right foot. Right forearm comes down towards the ground. Hover that left knee, bring it out towards the side, and then maybe a little kick out. Bring it back in, open up into your side plank. Take that right heel, kick your right heel back behind. Drop down, right forearm. Left knee, kick it out. Open up, side plank. And you're really pressing through the heel so you feel that booty fire up as well. Maybe you take your time, really get into all the little details. Maybe you speed it up a little bit. The power is in that breath. Good, knee out to the side, a little kick. We've got 3 more after this one. Nice work for 3. 2. Nice job. Last one. Good. Bring it back up. And then coming to kneeling, We're just gonna take your right leg and extend your right leg out towards the side. Pressing down into the top of that left foot. Hands can be in a couple different places. At heart center, maybe in front of your face, maybe they're overhead. We wanna make sure our rib cage is over our pelvis and that we're not overarching from our back. Find your position that's comfortable. We're gonna bend over towards the left-hand side just till you find that like, my core's starting to work. You're pressing through that right foot, and then we have little tiny pulses. Use your breath. Gentle exhales. You'll still feel that lifting up in that core and just kind of play. And with the hands together, we're pressing the hands together a little bit more so you'll feel that core. Awesome work. We've at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. We're gonna turn both of our feet or our legs to face the right-hand side. That right foot is in front. We'll hinge forward, curl your back toes underneath, and just come up into a lunge. So we're gonna be working, lifting out of our waist. That exhale, our core is coming up. We're driving into our right foot. So the right foot is gonna do all the work. It's gonna fire up that right glute, and we'll also feel our core come in. So slowly start to transition over that right leg. Hands to heart center, left knee toe tap or to chest. Press the palms together, rotate from that rib cage. Feel your core kick on. And then super, super slow, step it back. As slow as you can go, watch those toes. Step it back into your lunge. Press the palms together again. Come up and twist. Good, slowly step it back. Keep using those hands down to that lunge. And then drive it forward. You're not pushing off with that left leg. Inhale, we step it back. Slowly step forward. You're trying to make sure your hips are staying nice and even. One's not hiking up above the other. Good, we're gonna do 3 more. Keep using your breath. Rib cage staying over that pelvis. 2. Press those palms, feel your core a little bit more. Last 1, step it back, watch those toes. Now this time when we come up, we're gonna hold it here, and we've got little pulses. Press the palms, tiny pulses, rotate it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Take your left leg, step it back, reverse your warrior. So that front heel in line with your back arch or your back heel. We're gonna take both arms up overhead, reach through those fingertips, lengthen out, and then we're gonna do little pulses. Little pulses going over towards the left-hand side. Nice work. Active in those legs. Keep using your breath. Play with leaning forward just a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Spin both feet to face forward, come back down onto that left knee. Take your right leg back, and then we'll spin to face the side. Here we go on the other side. So your left leg comes straight out towards the side. We're dropping the rib cage down, active in both those legs. Arms come up overhead, and then we're gonna bend over towards the right till you feel like, I'm using my core. Here we go. Hands can stay here, heart center, up by your head. Find your place and pulse it out. Keep using your exhale. See if slightly shifting forward, slightly going backwards, those little changes, what happens. Nice job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Inhale, come back up. We're gonna spin our feet to face the left-hand side this time. Getting really active in your feet. Curl those back toes underneath, lift up. Hovering, hug everything in, press into the feet. We're lifting up through our waist, hands towards heart center. Left leg does all the work this time. Good, step it forward, hips stay even, and twist. So you can have the toe tap or that leg is hovering. Super slowly step it back. Use your breath. Good, bring it forward. Inhale, slowly bring it back. Exhale. And then step it back. Nice work. Watch your toes on that left-hand side. Feel that left glute fire up. Nice job. We've got 3 more. Ooh, my left booty's burning. 3, 2. Nice job. Last one. So we hold here. We pulse it out. Rotating from your rib cage. Stay leaning forward. 10, 9. Press the palms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly step it back. Reverse your warrior. Both arms will come up overhead. We're dropping that rib cage. Lengthen through the fingers. Press into those feet. Active through the arms. Little pulses. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it all the way back up. Spin everything back to face that left-hand side and step it back. Option 1, and come into a plank on your toes. Option 2, plank on your knees. We're pressing into those palms, lengthen out. We're just gonna be moving our low back to really feel it in the lower core. So you're gonna lift your tailbone towards the sky, and then exhale, tuck your tailbone. Lift the tailbone, exhale, tuck. Inhale, lift. So we're softening, and then exhale, contracting. Nice work. Play around with it. Maybe come down to your knees and just see what it feels like on your knees. It's more about what muscles do you feel activating. Nice job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lower everything all the way down towards the ground. Bring those forearms straight out in front. Let your head rest down. Bend your knees and just let the legs rock from side to side. Check in with your core. Notice what you're feeling. Nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Take one more nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Straighten out through those legs. Let's roll onto your back. We're just gonna do one stretch to stretch out that pelvic floor. Really important to loosen that up after we've been working on our core. So we're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest, and you can just grab behind the backs of your knees, pulling it towards your armpits. If you wanna grab the outside of your feet, coming into half happy baby, and just gently rock from side to side. That is also an option, but we're just gently breathing in. Exhale, letting it go. I'm gonna take another nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Great job. Couple more breaths, and just kind of reflecting back on the practice, how your breath is so connected to what you're feeling with your core. Nice, one more breath here. And then slowly let go of everything. Let's just roll onto our side. Find a comfortable seated position, and we'll take one last cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Awesome job with those exercises. Remember that consistency is key, so keep up the good work. If you're wanting to learn more about building a strong core and pelvic floor, I'm gonna put down below in the description the Reframe Collective, where I teach live weekly classes and go over exactly this. I would also love to know down below in the comments if you would like to see more core and pelvic floor exercises. Let me know down below. Until next time, namaste.